MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Coming to the plate now, Harold Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Miami, the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
First offering on its way. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-1.
2-1.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. The 2-2. One out, nobody on. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Number 23, Corey Dickerson.
So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Oh, that's off the plate.
VR stands at second with 2 gone. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Aguilar in foul ground. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a cold strike. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
He's right there. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Freeman.
And the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Ronald Acuna would be next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Acuna digs in now.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson going back. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Fly ball, not particularly deep. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cooper, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Out in front of it, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Cooper takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him...
And, whoa, this is off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Down the third baseline, but this is foul. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Inciarte's there, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, John Birdie. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Birdie.
He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Batting it, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Hot shot on the ground is short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. At the plate, Miguel Rojas, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Inciarte is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So stepping in, Harold Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Birdie is on his way home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. The tag, and he's in there. As it's now a 3-2 ball game.
The batter number 2.
In now, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
3 runs already home here. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Into right field, that's a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, and the throw by Markakis is a beauty. He is out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Birdie is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Austin Riley trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher when you're coming off an inning that you really labored.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. The tag from Flowers. He's out at the plate. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Standing in now, John Birdie. Squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Miguel Rojas, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. In there, no balls and a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own or buries something in the dirt.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
So one gone for the Braves here in the 3rd. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now here it comes. A little bit outside. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Birdie is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fastball well outside. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Harold Ramirez. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Inciarte comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he takes ball 1. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, the right fielder,
Nick Markakis digging in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 2-0.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Cooper is there, 1 away. A man at second with 1 down, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. From the belt, kicks and deals. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Ender Inciarte, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Enter Inciarte.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now he'll step off. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches? You're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Up next from Miami, Garrett Cooper. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Brian Anderson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1 for count.
Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies picks it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Austin Riley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Short, hit hard. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, John Birdie. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Shane Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's set and the pitch.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 19.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Jorge Alfaro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Miguel Rojas. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Turned on down the line. Scooped up over to VR. To Aguilar for the double play. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you. And lose one over the wall.
Well hit, but also well foul into the seats and left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Into the box, Nick Markakis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He pulls this one into right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harold Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey,
a dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Corey Dickerson has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning.
Drew Steckenrider gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 71.
Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
And he misses again, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike, the count.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
0-1 count and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cooper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Austin Riley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Line drive base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Birdie makes the catch for out number 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And it's fouled away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Inciarte moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Garrett Cooper. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Freeman is up with it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in now, Brian Anderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Hit hard to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Liner toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. The 1-1.
No, that's down.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Up next for Atlanta.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Right fielder looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
What a momentum shift right there. Now the visitors are down to their final 3 outs. You can bring your big boy in to close this one out.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Now batting.
Christian Pache will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Christian Pache.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Birdie is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a line drive to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Hang on.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Luke Jackson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. In now, John Birdie. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
3-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 3-2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The catcher, Jorge.
So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, but no argument, and it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And 2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Albies scoops it up, and there's 1 down now. Riding in once again, Miguel Rojas. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Lays off 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The designated hitter.
Chris Martin takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Here's the first pitch to him.
number 52.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 to count. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman's got it to second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. In now, Jonathan Villar. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pache is under it, and he makes the catch. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Travis d'Arnaud is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Austin Riley.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And this throw gets away from him. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate. As the stats indicate, ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Braves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Chris Martin takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. Striding in, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now the pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joe Hannon.
Here's Joe Panik. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Panik is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Over to Albies. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Lourdes Gurriel. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
That is it. The catcher, number 10.
To the plate now, Reese McGuire. As he'll take a look at ball one. McGuire, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Line to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. The 2-0.
Inside ball 3.
Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. 3-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Three and 2 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and second inning set to go. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 0-2. Here it is. Biggio, the runner at second with 1 away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Slow roller out to short. Swanson brings it in, and that's the second out. Derek Fisher the next to bat. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count. With
A swing and a miss. That leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Anderson is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. On deck is Nick Markakis. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The next 3-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone up into the second deck. Nick Markakis digging in now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1-1. Here it comes.
Count 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Strike two called, and it's full 3-2.
I got 3-2.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
The catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As the first pitch here's have been high, it's ball one. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting it, the left fielder,
Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat. And a ball 1-0. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and that one is gone. Stepping in now, Austin Riley,
the third baseman,
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
now back, second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more, and he struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, make it 5-1.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, fouled off.
Freeman.
The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Bichette is under it, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Joe Panik. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on.
That's
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
at the plate, Domingo Santana, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out and a runner on third. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Hit hard to the right, but foul. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
At the plate now, Tyler Flowers. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! Julian Merriweather is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Ender Inciarte as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Biggio. Left for out number 2.
Now batting.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He singled his last time up. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line towards center field. Fisher will get there, and he puts it away to retire. At the plate, Reese McGuire comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, 0-1. And it's fouled away. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
left fielder number 8, Kevin.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fly ball out toward left center field. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The batter, the designated hitter, Domingo.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Nick Markakis. big hit.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Right side, fair ball down the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler Flowers. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That evens it up, 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Fisher. He's got it. A great running play. And standing in, Rendell Grichuk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The center fielder, Derek.
From the stretch. In the dirt. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Inciarte on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Bo Bichette. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This is popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now to the plate, Joe Panik. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Ender Inciarte. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The third baseman.
Settling in now, Austin Riley. Last time through was a base hit. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Bichette's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Into the box, Reese McGuire. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Pitch on the way.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Heading out towards shallow right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Grounded weakly to the left. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now back, the designated hitter, Domingo.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one.
And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio.
The left fielder.
This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Number 15.
Coming to the plate now, Rendell Gritcher. First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Derek Fisher. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Sam Gaviglio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 43.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
So now to the plate, Tyler Flowers. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Nobody out, runner on first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. High in the air out to center field. Fisher's under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 the count. From the stretch. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
No, inside.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Fisher's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate now, Joe Pennant down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter,
Will Smith is on to pitch here in the eighth with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well,
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Fouled off. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 9-4 ball game. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. Into the box, Reese McGuire. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Reese McGuire becomes the first out of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
now batting.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And this is going to be off the wall now for Markakis out there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Right fielder, number 15,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. So striding in, Derek Fisher, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
The 2-2. A foul tip held onto behind the... Jordan Romano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
number 68.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Romano, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Bichette shading to his right. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna.
Number 13.
Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit hard to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Domingo Santana. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. And, oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Got him swinging as he runs the fast.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So stepping in, Joe Pennant. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Darren O'Day gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Ready now, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drives it the other way to deep right. Yelich going back, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Healy handles it, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The center fielder of the 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Albies at second with two down. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
2 strikes.
Yanked on the ground down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Austin Riley. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.